lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk a bit about my Hobonichi Techo original, which I use as my diary, and I think I have something. Yeah, the kids have probably put chocolate on this. Anywho, so I have used an A6 as a journal for 2 years previously. I think it was 2019 and maybe 2020. But yeah, there was a break with that because I was using my cousin to journal and plan both at the same time, and I was also using a B6 and all kinds of things in between. I was also using little pocket A6s, and my journaling was not a lot of journaling, actually. It was more, I don't know how you would call it. Let's see if I can find a page. Like sometimes I journal a bit, but most of the time it was just little snippets, life snippets, I guess. So having an actual journal where I have to write something down every day, it's been a while since I had that, but I really wanted to start writing stuff in 2024, and why I wanted to be meticulous with it. And I knew that I wanted to get a weeks for this year, and so I got a standard, and I knew I wouldn't have the place to journal in the back. And actually, to be perfectly honest with you, I hate journaling in the weeks. It's just not at all what I like to do. So I knew that this would only be a very, very efficient planner for me. Maybe the best planner there is for me. But anyway, I knew it wouldn't be something that I could journal in. So I went back to the A6. This is the Japanese version because I really, really love the monthly colors, and so that's what I wanted. And I also don't like the bottom quotes, and I just prefer for them to be gibberish. This is just pretty looking to me, and if it were in English, I would actually read it and just end up hating it. So all in all, I'm very happy with my decision to go with a Japanese version. The cover is from Hobonichi, cannot remember which year. So you have the back pocket, 2 pen loops. You have this layout in the back here. Let's see. There we go. And then the card slots in the front. I don't know if you can actually see anything because the light is not the best, but yeah. And let's see, up. It's the year of the dragon this year, and then I decided to go with that theme because I love dragons and they're pretty, I don't know, amazing to look at. And it's easy to get very nice design going on with the dragon theme. So I went with it. This is actually attached with non-permanent glue. So if I wanted to change the front cover in the middle of the year, I could do that. But so far, I've really loved this. I love the blue and the pink and the green, and it's just very pretty. And then I have my word of the year, équilibre, which means balance in French. So I have that there to be a constant reminder. And then here, I think I mostly have, this is from Aloe, but I cannot remember. Planning with Aloe, maybe. I will link it down below. But they do these amazing bookmarks. Mine is just a bit, yeah, damaged. But I have a few different ones from them, actually. Here's another one. So they do these amazing bookmarks, and I just really love the yellow with this brown. So I put it there. There's also like this little card from Sterling Ink. This is from Sterling Ink as well. And then this, I can't remember where I got this from, but yeah, just a little, you know, faith with me. So that's all I have there to make it look pretty. Nothing major. Then when you turn the page, I am thinking of putting something here, but for now it's been empty. I did print out another dragon on vellum that I really, really love. I have nothing there. Then we have the monthly overview. I found this picture on Pinterest, printed it on sticker paper, and used it to cover next year's and the previous year, the calendars, because I don't really do anything with those, especially in my journal. And then I have the school holidays marked down on the left. Then we go into like the yearly overview calendar thing, which I'm using as an index pretty much. Haven't filled out a lot of anything actually for February, but I did fill out stuff for January, and I just write down the main things that are happening so that I can easily find on which day I'm talking about. So if I know I'm looking for when school started for the kids, I'm like, okay, it's the 8th, and then I can just like look for that particular page. Let's see. And I found it. So yeah, makes it easier to find what I'm journaling about. And that's all I'm going to use this for. And then I am keeping up with my monthlies just because if I need a daily, which hasn't happened yet, really, but if I need a daily, like I have a crazy day going on or like a crazy week, crazy month, whatever, this can also be my daily planner. And because of that, I really want the monthlies to be up to date so that if I need to have a daily with me, I will only grab this planner. I will not carry this and my weeks. If I need a daily, I'll have the daily, and then I have the monthly overview so that I'm still able to, I don't know, have appointments scheduled and so forth. So yeah, December was just for funsies, obviously, as this planner starts on the 1st. I'm gonna go see what my kids are doing because they're making weird noises outside. Okay, sorry about that. They were doing dumb shit. That's exactly what it sounded like. But yeah, anyway, so I like to have a monthly with me that's up to date. So I do update this every week. And yeah, so this is how January is looking. This is actually, I think, December's monthly sticker subscription from Sterling Ink. And then we have February. This is January's. From January's subscription. I just really loved it, wanted to put it here. So yeah. Then we have March as well, which I've used to decorate with the March subscription from Sterling Ink. So as you can see, like Sterling Ink is pretty much the thing I'm using in this planner. And yeah, and I have pre-planned. So like I have pre-planned the whole year, everything I know. Then I did a mood board type of thing, things that I love. I realized that I put my kids and my mom 2 times. So I think I'm gonna cut out a sticker for this side. But yeah, just things that motivate me and that I love and make me happy. So I do have that in there. Still haven't filled out the turning the page to a new year. I don't know, maybe I should manifest what I want this year to be. And then we go into the actual daily pages. And I am using the first page as kind of a way to, it's not really a currently page, I guess, or maybe it is, but I do like to write what I've been listening to, what I've been watching, the worst thing that happened that month, and the best thing, or like worst and best things, depending on the month. And I actually still have to do that. I mean, we're still in February, so I'm not in a rush, but that's what I will be doing on every single monthly page. So yeah, I think this is a nice way to go back to that time in your life to see what you've been watching and listening to. That's already kind of, to me at least, makes the memories come easier. And then it's just journaling, to be honest, and sometimes it's lists, and but most of the time it's just journaling. Sometimes I am using 2 pages for an event, for instance. So here I actually forgot to write on the 12th, and it ended up being a good thing because then I could write about my son's birthday on the 13th and put pictures on the right side. So sometimes like double spread is completely doable. And yeah, so I do put pictures and I journal, and I decorate a bit as well. And it's just been a really, really nice and fun way to keep up with life stuff. And I haven't really, like even the days when I forget to write, which have been happening lately, I've been kind of stressed. Let's see, like here, I didn't write anything on Tuesday and Wednesday. And so I printed out pictures because on Tuesday I went to the hairdressers. So, you know, here's a picture of that. And on Wednesday we went to a music play group thing with my daughter. So there's a picture of that. And that's enough, you know, on some days. And there's no pressure, like no big pressure at least, to keep up with shit. Here I used 2 pages for Disney on Ice. And yeah, and then sometimes, you know, I have empty pages. I could use this for notes or like random thoughts, for instance, later on. Here I was really like, I wasn't doing well. So there's only a little bit of text there. And then here I just wrote, it hurts, because I was in pain on the 28th. And that's enough, you know, there's no big pressure to do anything that I don't want to or don't have the energy to. Here I actually try to do like a timeline, but otherwise so far I really haven't used this as daily at all. I'm just writing my schedule on top here, what's happening on that day, just to be able to understand what I might have written about or what happened during that day. So I do write down stuff. Like here it says hairdressers, so then I can be like, oh, okay, well, this is how I how I did that day. And here it says like music play group, so you know. So yeah, that's it about that, really. The little tabs on the side, which I love, by the way, I don't know if you can see them properly. I don't think it's showing them. Let's see if I can make it do that. Can't think so. But I love these little tabs here, and they're from Randy.plans. I actually have them in even like a smaller, there we go, smaller version on my weeks, where you only have the numbers here. But yeah, I love them because they're color coordinated to the monthly color, and also they're really small. They don't get bent easily, and it's still easy to find the month you're looking for just by looking at them and grabbing the right one. So I'm loving that. And then in the back I have some pen testing, my favorite restaurants and stuff, and then my I won't show you, but I have my son's school schedule, so that is always with me. And yeah, that's all really. It's working out really, really well for me. As you can see, I have been quite diligent in writing in it or filling it out afterwards, and I can't wait to see how thick it will be at the end of the year. But the A6 is working really well for me. Sometimes I wish I'd have more space, like maybe a B6, but at the same time, this is very easy to keep up with, and that is the thing I needed this year, something easy. So yeah, that's all really. That's how my journal is set up. If you have any questions about anything, just please leave a comment or shoot me a DM in Instagram, and I'll be back later on with something new. Bye.